what is it? What's the weight on those things? I mean, that seems like conspiracy theory stuff, though.
What's up, everybody? Today I'm unboxing these Roval Control World Cup wheel sets. I've been wanting to do them for a while now, and I've just been holding it out, waiting to get all the parts for my new S-Works Epic 8 build. Stick around, we'll see what's inside here. I have no idea, and we're about to find out. Okay, so this is the front wheel. So I am a bit of a weight weenie, but I've been wanting to do an S-Works build, and I knew that with flight attendant, it was probably a good idea to have a really light wheel set to offset some of that weight. My old mountain bike is a Scott SL 2018, but that weighs around 10.5 kilos with dropper post. Obviously still on the 100 mil travel. Yeah, so the real reason I wanted to get these wheels, just the weight saving alone would be a lot. From what I've heard, they were the Team Edition wheel set, and the feedback on those have been great, and these are even lighter than the Team Edition. So these come in at less than a kilo for the pair. So let's not waste any more time. So that's cool. Great ride start here. Let's have a look at that there. I'm guessing these are, okay, there are stickers in here. These are silver stickers, and then these are white. So you get 2 of each. Not quite sure what those are. I'll have to figure those ones out. Your little envelope, Specialized Love string, these little brown envelopes. If you've built a bike before, you'll know that a lot of your small parts come in these small envelopes, and even smaller ones like that. So these are the spare spokes. These are carbon spokes with titanium nipples. And that's one of the reasons they were able to get this wheel set so light, making these spokes carbon. So these look really cool. What you don't really see nowadays, you don't get wheel bags when you buy a new set of rims. So it's quite nice that Roval has done this. So let's have a look here. Yeah, so this is quite a nice bag. Not sure how much I'll be using that, because these things are probably going to live on my bicycle. Yo, this is beautiful. So this is how it comes. This is obviously the front wheel. You got all your warning stickers, read me, your Roval tag. One thing I am going to do is I took these are reserve valves, which I had on my previous mountain bike, but I've just found that they work so well and they're really reliable. So I'm going to swap these out and put these on these rims. Let's put this away and let's open the back wheel. These bags are actually really nice. They're quite padded, so you're getting a quality bag with these guys. I think a lot of people would have bought them or upgraded their existing wheel sets to fit these guys. Not so loud, but I'm sure that will get louder as we go. What is really important to note is that these guys are center lock disc now and not 6-bolt, and I know that the World Cup Team Edition versions were 6-bolt. So you're going to need a set of these center lock discs to fit them to these guys. I've gone with Sram, and I am going to put motive brakes on as well. These are the discs that were recommended for the motive brakes. I do have some weight weenie discs, but I think I'm going to stick to these guys for now. Let's start putting things on. I actually want to read this here. Oh, failure to follow this warning may result in serious personal injury or death. We are not too worried about that. So, okay, so let's go ahead and weigh these guys. Let's have a look here. 546.9, 451.6. That's 998.4. And that's currently with the valves on and the valve caps, which weigh 0.7 of a gram. My reserve valves will be a little bit heavier. I can already feel that they are heavier. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with the stickers, but I think I might go with the white decals. And I'm going to put the center lock brakes on. Okay.
2,000 years later.
I haven't found the lock ring for this center lock disc.
Yo, what's happening?
Just digging through my Roval Control World Cup Wheelset box, trying to look for the screw ring of the center lock disc, which doesn't seem to be here for both wheel sets.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Do you think that's something that they would have left out
No.
from Specialized?
I suppose it's possible.
It was probably those the 2 grams that pushed the wheel set over a kilogram.
No, it feels sort of highly unlikely that they would have left that shit out. What is it? What's the weight on those things? I mean, that seems like fucking conspiracy theory stuff, though. Surely not.
998 grams, right?
I would phone Complete and ask.
All right, I'll give them a call.
Be told when I try to locate the person you're calling.
Quick random question. You know, on the Roval Control World Cup wheel sets,
Yes.
does it come with that screw ring for the center lock disc to clamp it onto the wheel set?
No, they come separate. They come with the rotors.
They come with the rotors.
Yeah, so wheels don't come with those little lock rings. So some discs have them with them, or you got to buy
The lock ring separately. Okay, so these wheel sets did not come with the screw ring to lock the discs on the center lock mount. So I'm gonna have to dig around. I think I've got some spares. It seems quite ridiculous that that you pay all this money and you do not get a lock ring in there. So let's just see if this guy works. Yeah, that one's working just fine. All right, so let's put the tires on. I've got a fast track and an air track. These are both new XC tires from Specialized. The fast track goes on the front and the air track goes on the back. So I'm gonna put these guys on the back and skip forward. Okay, so these are done. I've pumped them up to about 3 bar, which is 40 PSI, just for them to seat properly and to check that there's no leaks. Make sure that the sealant is plugging any gaps rather. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. This is the first video. I will do a few more on the build, and obviously this frame here is going to be what I'm building up. So stay tuned for more content and any other tips that I can share. And obviously if you've got anything to share, please do so in the comment section. Thank you.